The same day repeated for 1,000 years. A few moments later, someone knocked on Shu Yunyun's door. "You are back so soon," Shu Yunyun called out casually. "Did you forget something?" She opened the door and froze. "Wu Chen?" Wu Chen smiled faintly. "Hello. Why are you here?" Shu Yunyun blurted out. "My husband." Before she could finish, Wu Chen gently but firmly pulled the door shut. He stepped closer, lowering his voice. "Your husband probably will not be coming back." Shu Yunyun's face went pale. "What do you mean?" Wu Chen spoke calmly. "Your husband is suspected of leaking state secrets and will be arrested. To be blunt, he has been involved in espionage." "What are you talking about?" Shu Yunyun shook her head in disbelief. "He is nearly retired. A spy? He has spent his entire life doing research." Her voice faltered as thoughts tumbled out. "Research is his only obsession. He has strange habits, going out at night in women's clothing. That phone call he always receives before leaving." Her eyes widened. "Is he really a spy?" Wu Chen gently pulled her into an embrace. "Sister Yunyun," he said softly, "seeing your reaction, I am relieved. You truly had no idea." Her voice trembled. "Is this real, Wu Chen?" "It is," he replied. "The national security team has gathered solid evidence. The arrest operation is already underway." Elsewhere, Captain Ning Yuan approached Zhang Jihao, flashing her badge. Startled, Zhang Jihao recoiled, instinctively trying to cover himself. In an instant, Captain Ning Yuan's team surrounded him. Panicking, Zhang Jihao grabbed a bottle and hurled it toward them, then turned and fled. "Chase!" Captain Ning Yuan shouted. Back at Shu Yunyun's apartment. "So," Shu Yunyun said quietly, "you deliberately got close to me. Everything between us was just an act for this arrest operation." Wu Chen met her gaze steadily. "Fate brought us together this way. That cannot be changed. But what I feel cannot be faked." She let out a short, bitter laugh. "That sounds nice." "I asked around," Wu Chen continued. "Once Zhang Jihao is caught, since you were not involved, nothing will happen to you. You can take this chance to start your life anew." Shu Yunyun sighed deeply. He was never short on money, yet getting involved in espionage like this was simply courting death. "We never truly loved each other. Money was the only thing holding our marriage together." She paused. "Still, this news leaves me with an indescribable feeling." "That is only natural," Wu Chen said gently. "After all, this is enormous." Shu Yunyun suddenly stepped forward and wrapped her arms around him. "Wu Chen," she whispered, "do something. Help me forget all of this, just for a while." As Wu Chen made his move and kissed Shu Yunyun, outside, Captain Ning Yuan chased after Zhang Jihao with her team. As Shu Yunyun trembles in her apartment, Wu Chen carries Shu Yunyun to her room. Captain Ning Yuan manages to catch Zhang Jihao and puts handcuffs on him and pins him down on the ground, while Wu Chen puts Shu Yunyun on her bed, Zhang Jihao's face on the ground. Shu Yunyun exhales with a steamy breath. 2 minutes later, Wu Chen walked alone along the street when his phone rang. "Wu Chen," Captain Ning Yuan said, "how are things on your end? How is the work of comforting the families?" "Very smooth," Wu Chen replied. "They are ready to give their statements at any time." "How did things go with Zhang Jihao?" "I was just about to tell you," Captain Ning Yuan said. "Despite his covert methods, once he was caught, he completely collapsed. He confessed everything before even reaching the station," she continued. "In short, Zhang Jihao was introduced to a mistress and fell in too deeply. He bought her cars, houses, everything. To keep his wife from suspecting anything, he began selling domestic aircraft engine data. And the person who introduced him to the mistress arranged the buyers and even taught him how to disguise himself in women's clothing," she added, "was the same man. A person named O.U. Xinglong." "Who is that?" Wu Chen asked quietly. Captain Ning Yuan replied, "You may not recognize the name, but his junior from studying abroad is Ding Yingji, Ding Ruilong's sister. There is no direct evidence linking O Jinglong and Ding Yingji yet," she said, "but considering how you were inexplicably framed for espionage, he cannot be unrelated." Wu Chen stopped walking. "No wonder," he murmured. "It seems it is time for me to strike back," he said calmly. "Cousin Ding Yingji, at a tea shop." As usual, Wu Chen thought, "Let us start with a background check." He looked down at his phone. "So this is O.U. Xinglong," he muttered. "Why does he look familiar?" His eyes narrowed. "Wait, is he not the chief trader from the early days of Infinite Investment? I still remember how Lin Shi looked disgusted whenever she mentioned him. A graduate of Harvard Business School, he made a name for himself on Wall Street immediately after graduation. He then took a risky leap to the startup Infinite Investments, using aggressive strategies to help Lin Shi amass a fortune. Thanks to him, Infinite Investments quickly gained a foothold in the market. Wu Chen leaned back slightly, a thoughtful expression settling on his face. This is not a coincidence, he thought. However, for some reason he had a falling out with Lin Shi, and the two parted ways. The files did not mention why their partnership ended. But since Wu Chen knew Lin Shi personally, he suspected the truth was not so simple. Elsewhere, Lin Shi was in the middle of a bath when her phone rang. She answered immediately, her voice bright. "Wu Chen, you finally contacted me. Ignoring me all of a sudden like that, you are so mean." Wu Chen chuckled. "I have been busy lately. I need to ask you about someone." "I knew it," Lin Shi huffed. "You only remember me when you need something." Do not be angry," Wu Chen said lightly. "I will make it up to you." "Oh, you had better keep your word," Lin Shi replied. "I want 48 hours of close contact." Wu Chen hesitated. "I will do my best." "All right," she said smugly. "Who is it?" "Oh, Yu Xinglong," Wu Chen replied. "I want his details." Lin Shi paused. Her cheeks flushed slightly. "Him?" she said. Wu Chen stared down at his now cold tea. "So that is how it is," he murmured to himself. 3 days later, late at night, in Magic City, Oh Xinglong lounged on a couch, his voice impatient. "Come on, hurry up," he shoved forward impatiently. Only a few seconds later, the woman beside him broke into a sweat and pulled away. "Are you serious?" she scoffed. "Brother, that is it?" Oh Xinglong stood abruptly. "Can you at least put in some effort?" "I was just getting into it, and now you—" The woman stood up as well, arms crossed. "Enough, skinny dog. 2 rounds already. If you cannot do it, just quit pretending. Seriously." "What did you say?" Wu Xinglong snapped. "You dare say I cannot do it? Do you not want your money anymore?" The woman turned away, calling out loudly. "Wow, angry incompetence. Brother, this guy does not want to pay." The door swung open, and a burly bouncer stepped inside. "What is this?" he said coldly. "Trying to skip out after playing?" Oh Xinglong's face reddened as he looked up at the man. The woman laughed. "If this is what you are into, you should have said so earlier. If the money is right, my brother here is totally willing." The bouncer cracked his knuckles with a low grunt. All right, Oh Yu Xinglong barked. "Just take the money and leave." "Money," the woman said immediately. "Pay up." Oh Yu Xinglong shoved them toward the door. As they left, the woman glanced at the cash and grinned. "Brother, this guy is rich. He would make a good customer next time." "We will see," the bouncer replied. Inside the room, Oh Yu Xinglong grabbed a pillow and hurled it against the wall like a child throwing a tantrum. "Fluff it," he shouted. "How am I not good enough? It is all because you are not trying hard enough." He collapsed onto the couch, breathing heavily. "But that guy just now," he muttered, "was actually pretty decent." A voice suddenly echoed behind him. "Ha ha ha. So the conflict between you and Lin Shi was actually over fighting for a man." Oh Yu Xinglong froze. "No wonder it was not recorded in the files," the voice continued calmly. "Unable to face your own orientation, forcing yourself to appear straight. That must have been exhausting." Oh Xinglong's back was slick with sweat. "Who is there?" he shouted. Wu Chen stepped forward with a faint smirk. "Who I am is not important," he said. "Let us just say I am here because of Ding Yingji." "She," Oh Xinglong swallowed. "She sent you?" Wu Chen paused internally. So he misunderstood. "Very well. I am here to solve your problem," Wu Chen said evenly. "The spy you contacted appears to have been compromised. That is bad news." He tilted his head. "What was his name again? Zhang Zhaihao? That idiot?" Wu Xinglong cursed. "Zhang Zhaihao. His disguise skills are terrible," Wu Chen added calmly. Oh Yu Xinglong immediately grabbed his phone. "I need to call him right now and tell him to lie low." "Not good. If you call him now," Wu Chen interrupted, "you will only expose yourself." Oh Xinglong stiffened, then nodded. "You are right. I was too rash." Wu Chen exhaled quietly in relief. Internally, his thoughts raced. So Wu Xinglong's connection to Ding Yingji is not romantic. He prefers men. But their bond is still extremely tight, being able to use espionage channels to assist Ding Yingji. This is no ordinary relationship. "How is Ding Yingji doing lately?" Wu Xinglong asked quietly. "She has not contacted me in a while." "She is doing fine," Wu Chen replied smoothly. "She has been busy managing the group for Ding Rulong." Wu Xinglong fell silent. Wu Chen narrowed his eyes. "Wait a second. Did that towel just shift? Let us test this again." "Speaking of Ding Rulong," Wu Chen said casually, "he is quite something. His sister just returned, and he is already dumping so much responsibility on her. Do you not think he is being a little too harsh? Xinglong shifted uncomfortably. Wu Chen's heart skipped. It moved again. I knew it. Xinglong looked away, face flushed, sweat beating at his temples. His thoughts betrayed him. His true feelings. Wu Chen stiffened. Are for Ding Rulong. So that is it. Wu Chen maintained his composure, but inwardly, the puzzle pieces finally snapped into place. Thanks for tuning in. I truly appreciate each and every one of you who took the time to watch this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. If you enjoyed what you saw, consider sharing my videos or channel with your friends who might also enjoy it. Your support means the world to me and helps my channel grow. Let's keep this community thriving together. Until next time, see you in the next video.